Well, hello people. We're home. No wind, just sunshine. Something we didn't see on holiday. Well, I think we had one nice day. Very, very windswept. As you can tell, those that watch the videos. And I got home to having this on the doorstep. When I could have done with it. Didn't have it. Anyway, the master got beat by the student this year. 2-1. I got to correct myself on the one of mine that was in the photograph as well. It was a very quick, just grab a picture and chuck it back. It was a small fish to me. But it wasn't actually a place. When I went back and looked at the pictures, it's actually a flounder. So we had 3 different species anyway, even if they were tea bags, as we call them. But as I say, it's not what you catch, it's not where you fish, it's who you fish with. It's the fun of trying together, and that's the bit we enjoy. But I will get a chance at Revenge later in the year, because while we were there we booked another 9 days in October. So, but it's usually a bit very wintry up there by then, but we'll see. But we are going back. But I've only looked briefly at what's been going on while we've been away. Followed a little bit of the news. But with the Wi-Fi up there, I mean, it took me over 4.5 hours to upload a 10-minute video while we were there. So, and the Wi-Fi had a habit of dropping out. That didn't help. But yeah, Boris, didn't I say weeks ago that you weren't going to let anybody free up on the 19th, the 21st? We knew it was coming. Well, I knew it was coming. I saw it a while back. Most of you saw it coming as well. But this is just going to kill more businesses, put more people out of work. And why? So-called Delta variant. I don't know what they call them nowadays. They're hiding something there. Boris, and YouTube, this is from Boris, by the way. No censorship on it, please. He said 2/3 the people that have ended up in hospital with it are the unjabbed. But what he's not saying is, or are, the other third jabbed. If so, well, you can draw your own conclusions from that one. Just seemed a bit weird to me that he only tells half the story as usual. And that shouldn't be censorable at all, YouTube. It's a quote from Boris, basically. But yeah, millions of businesses have geared up for this opening, spent the last few pennies hoping that they might be able to save themselves. And now you've just crushed their hopes. You just got it wrong at all angles of this. You failed on the borders. There's still people coming in and out. There's people flying to red-listed countries from smaller airports on private jets and small airfields. Who's checking them? Yeah, these are the rich and the elite. Yeah, as we all know, they're like sports personalities. They can do or go wherever they want. So, I always take a little moment when I see things like this just to mock, basically, the ones that went and got jib-jab just because they wanted to go on holiday, and still ain't happening, is it? You still got to jump through the hoops to do anything. But yeah, the borders have basically been open most of the time. A lot of people didn't bother quarantining when they should have done. But they're still letting people mingle in football stadiums, etc. Been many outbreaks from them, has there? I haven't heard of any. Can't find any either. But on the border point, then we've got the illegals. Patel, why are you still even there? You've been exposed for what's going on now. Mainstream media got hold of it. They've turned against you on that one, haven't they? They've shown exactly what's been going on. They're only showing a part of it. Tracy and Dave and the guys. If you go to XXTWXX, she reports on this daily, all live. And really, this is what mainstream media should be doing, but they won't. You know, Tracy does it for herself and for us. And good on you, girl. If you don't sub to her, go and watch, go and like. It all helps her to keep doing it. But the numbers are going up daily. The boats are getting bigger and bigger and fuller. You know, they might as well just have done with it and put them all on a bloody ferry. It's in the open now. So you failed at that, Patel. Every single step of the way. Hello? Yeah. Just another alert. I've only been back a day, if that. But yeah, you failed again, Patel. You're another one. You shouldn't be there. You failed us with the police. They've gone rogue. They've just turned into a gang of thugs that think they can do whatever the hell they like. So they're not doing the job they paid for, like you. And you've lost control of the borders. And you still try and lie your way out of it. You failed miserably. But that's just my take, and that's just a brief glimpse at things since I've got back. There will be more to come this week, I expect. This isn't suntan, by the way. This is windburn. As you could see from some of the videos, it was howling a bloody gale up there in Cumbria. More or less every day bar one. And that gave us a nice day on the beach, but still no fish. But I've got a couple of interesting casting clips which I'll do in a separate video, because it's not for everybody's taste. When I was going through my bag for some mounts, I actually found a handlebar mount for one of my sports cameras from the biking, and I came up with the idea of mounting the camera on the rod handle below the reel, so I've got the footage of the reel working during the cast. So, and I did it with both of the multipliers that I use, so I'll probably put a little video together of them once I've edited it. I've got loads of clips to go through. So anyway, that's just today. So be safe, be strong, be free. And my respects to each and every one of you, as always. And thanks for following the holiday, those of you that watched. Big respect. Well, I enjoyed doing the filming, and we certainly enjoyed the holiday. So thank you very much for that. Take care now.